Alright, what is going on, guys? SpitefulHopes back again, coming at you with another Genshin Impact video. And I do want to cover loot in this game. Now, yesterday I was going around with my friends and looting all their stuff because I needed to double up on my material. You can double up on material. Keep in mind that ores respawn once a day, flowers respawn once a day, and chests, some of the chests respawn once a day. I don't really want to go too deep into the chest part, but I do want to go into the ore, and I want to go into flowers, and I also want to go into killing bosses. Now, for those that don't know, when you go into your adventure handbooks, you can get a lot of precious materials. When you go into bosses, you'll see that these are the specific materials that you get from the Fatui Mage, the Cryo Mage, the Ruin Guard, the Wooden Shield, Mita Churl, I forget. Either way, one thing to note is that when you go into your game, everything will be one time, right? So the bosses will be one time, and the flowers will be one time, the ores will be one time. However, when you go into someone else's game, you actually have the opportunity to re-farm a lot of the materials that you possibly already have farmed. So one thing to note is that when you take someone's flower in their game, that flower is now yours. Congrats, you just jacked your friend's flower. But, so one thing to note is that when you guys are farming ore, these things are one-time loot per day per world. So you can, in theory, well actually no, not really in theory. So what you can do is you can make another account, you can go into your alt account's world, pick up all the loot, and not only that, but you can go into your friend's world, and if everyone's like starting up a little lobby in order to farm ore actually is instance, as well as fighting the bosses in your adventurer's handbook. That isn't very important because you'll be able to double, triple, or even quadruple up your loot depending on how many people you actually can group up with. Now, for those that are interested, my link to the Discord will be down in the description below. A lot of us play Genshin Impact, most of us end up staying in voice chat, so it's very easy to party up. And what I like to do now is literally go to my friend's world, we loot the world together using the interactive map. And with this interactive map, you'll see here that you can literally go for specifically white iron chunks. You can go for this. Now this will be for your craftable weapons inside Mondstadt, right? So you can specifically go for the white ore chunks. You can go for the crystal chunks. If you prefer to go for core lapis, you're more than welcome to go for that. And as such, there's a lot of ore that you can get, and like I said, once a day thing, but you can go into your friend's place and do it as well. Same thing goes for the bosses. However, when it comes down to the plants / flowers, you'll see here that these are once a day things, except unlike bosses and unlike ore, it's not instant. So if you go into your friend's place and take their flowers, take their plants, take whatever, those plants, your friend is not going to be able to pick those up. However, they will be able to pick up the instance loot of the ores, of the bosses, etc. So keep that in mind as you go into a friend's world and you start looting up their stuff. Like just yesterday, I was making my rounds and I was hanging out with my friends and I'm like, yo, can I go into your world and jack your stuff? And they let me. they're like, eh, I'm not farming it today. Yeah, go ahead, go take it. It's like, if it's gonna respawn, they don't mind. But now that I know that everything's instanced, it's like, yo, dude, I'm gonna go farm ore. You wanna group up? We group up together. You don't have to farm ore in your own world. You can bring your friends with you. That way, like you can actively help your friends, and they can help you too, which is really cool, especially considering that this game gives you a limited amount of resin. And honestly, I wouldn't really recommend using your resin up until at least like level 35. A lot of people are recommending level 40 because you actually get to farm 5-star artifacts, which obviously will be incredibly important, considering that 5-star artifacts might not roll the way that you want them to. But I'm gonna leave it at that. I hope this video is informative. I hope this video helps you. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you hope y'all enjoyed this video, please subscribe. I need to grow this channel. Stay blessed, y'all. I hope this is helpful. If it was helpful to you, please share the video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.